Hello, and welcome to an oration. It's been a long time. This is going to be a double oration. This one's going to be on the UK gender pay gap, followed by the Donald Trump Twitter. You know what I mean. So, the UK gender pay gap has recently decreased to the lowest it's been in a long time, but it's still at roughly, I think, 9.1% according to just the internet. Specifically, the sorry, I have my sources up on my computer presently. According to theguardian.com, that's my source, and also the gov.uk says that the UK gender pay gap is at its lowest level ever. That certainly is a long time. So that's good. However, it's going to take a while for it to go down much further. And apparently the current government in power, has dedicated itself to annihilating it completely within a generation. A generation. How long is that? Well, let's have a look. How long is a generation? Personally, I'd say it's like, okay. Let's go with 2 decades. So for the next 2 decades, this current government plans to get it gone within 2 decades. That implies a lot about their future goals. Stay in power. Obviously, if they're doing well with this, then they can use this as a point to make them get re-elected. However, it's the fact it's going to take a long time is a bad sign. But it's a good thing that it has dropped. I feel as though there are more important issues to tackle, such as just general education, because then surely this would come in time by itself. They're tackling the symptom as opposed to the cause. But it's a good symptom to tackle. It's like if somebody suffered from chronic pain in their leg because of some reason. Dealing with pain is a good idea. Anyway, on to the second section of today's oration. Donald Trump's Twitter. Yeah. So, nuclear tweet. It's very worrying. Like, mentioning that, his nuclear power button works and is more, well, his nuclear button, which I'm assuming is nuclear missiles, is bigger and more powerful than Kim Jong-un. Why is that necessary to say? It simply put isn't. And I'm not going to say he's an idiot. He's done very well for himself. All I'm going to say is that he lacks a degree of common sense that I feel is essential in someone in a position of power such as his. I could go into more detail about that, but I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory for most people why it would be a useful thing to have to not provoke nuclear war. Other than that, I've had a look, and he's, I believe, referred to Obama as O in a tweet and said that it would be good news of a lot of the stuff he's done if Obama had done it. But why isn't it with him? Because of fake news. Something along those lines. That's a load of bollocks. Sure, it probably would be good news if he did it, if, it was under Obama's regime, but that's because Obama was liked. Simple. People tend to focus on the bad things about things they don't like I do with driving. And my mum does with meat. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the situation. I don't really have a lot to say outside of that. But if you want to hear more in-depth thought on the situation, then let me know. Anyway, I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop, man. Thank you for watching.